everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do a pick a card reading. This pick a card reading will be about job, career, finances over the next 2 months. So it's going to cover, what changes, if any, are coming in, what you need to know about your career, what you need to know about your finances, all of that fun stuff, right? Okay, so focus on the question and pick whichever pile you are drawn to. Pile 1 will be Lapis, pile 2 will be clear quartz, and pile 3 will be Sodalite. And I will put the timestamp in the description box, okay? So take a deep breath, focus on the question. What do you need to know about your job and career moving forward over the next 2 months? And pick a card. All right, so we are going to start with pile 1. Ooh, I like that. Okay. She shall always prevail and higher will. What this is saying is, yes, things might seem stressful right now. It might seem like you are stuck. It might seem like things are very uncertain right now. But this is for a higher purpose. Yeah, we hear all that all the time, right? This is for a higher purpose. For some of you, I do feel that you're struggling within your job. You might not be working right now. Your job might be closed right now. You might really be worried financially. That this is going to turn out better than you think. It's going to bring you something better. It's almost like you're going to be in the right place at the right time. You're going to find a new opportunity out of all of this. I feel like this is saying for some of you that you're really struggling financially because of somebody else. Because it's almost like you're feeling like you have to sacrifice for somebody else, or every time you get yourself into a good place financially or within your job, it's like this person is constantly like coming out on top, constantly needing your help. You're constantly having to bail this person out. And you feel like this is what you're supposed to be doing for this person. Let's see what else we get. But I feel like for some of you, you feel like that's why you're struggling so much, because of somebody else. Or because of something like hanging over your head that you're always having to, like every time you get into a good place or you get into a good place financially, like you might even have like a really shitty car, and like every time you get yourself into a good place financially, like something happens within your car. You're always having to put money into something, or loan somebody money, or help somebody out. It's possible that you're even like having to financially help somebody out that is just very immature, somebody that's very emotionally unstable. Like I would even say, like maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like bipolar, and when they get depressed, they spend a lot of money. But honestly, I feel like this is saying you feel like your own finances, your own stability, your job, your career is like overshadowed by somebody else. So it could even be that within your job, you feel like you're being overshadowed by somebody else. Like somebody else is taking credit for all the work that you're doing. Well, that sucks. Sorry. Yeah, with the King of Cups, yeah, I definitely feel that you guys, this is saying that you're helping somebody else out. It's possible that this is even like your child, that you're having to help your child out. But you're definitely caring for somebody else. This is even possible that it's saying that you're working in essential employees type of work right now. And so this is, really taking a toll on you. You're really worried about your own health. But you know that this is your job and this is something that you have to do. Yeah, I definitely feel that you are somebody else's stability right now. Yeah. Yeah, and even like you feel like with the Two of Wands, you feel like you can't even, you know, take a different path. You feel like you can't move forward within yourself because you feel stuck to this. And it's, like I said, it's either another person that you're having to financially help out, or again, the type of job that you do, you're having to work every single day. You're having to work in all of this, but with this Two of Wands, it's like you don't feel that you really have any other opportunity right now. Let's see what else we get. Wow. But again, in all this is, with this Ten of Swords, again, I feel like you are taking on so much that you just don't feel that you have the energy for. It's possible that you're just in a job that it's stressful. It just takes up all of your energy. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like it's just like it's overwhelming. But we do have the Two of Cups in the Fool card. So this is saying, again, there is a really positive opportunity, a new beginning coming from this. Again, I feel like you feel like you're in competition with somebody, though. So again, if it's at your job, you feel like this other person is always one up, one up, one up. And again, if it's somebody that you're having to take care of, it's like every time you get there, this person like pulls you back. But you do have the Fool card. So again, this is saying this is a new, oh my God, sorry. A new opportunity is coming from this. So let me ask what this is. What is this? If this is somebody who is taking advantage of you financially, you're getting freedom from this. You're being freed from this. I kind of feel like you're being freed from this because this person is getting into a relationship. So if it's like a friend that you've been helping out, like once they get into a relationship, they don't need you anymore like that. I know that's shitty. But if this is, again, this is somebody I feel that you've been having to help out financially, somebody that gets really depressed. But you're being freed from that. And I honestly feel like it's because this person is getting into a new relationship, or they're moving, or they're suddenly out of your life. If this is somebody that you're working with that is like overshadowing you, it's like they suddenly get a new job opportunity, or they get fired, or they don't work there anymore. With this Eight of Pentacles within your job, you are gaining more stability within your job. It's almost like it's almost like being freed from this person is going to give you more happiness in your job. and more stability within your job and more advancement in your job. There's definitely some kind of communication that you're going to be enlightened to that's going to help free you from this person or this situation. Again, if this is that you work in an essential field right now and you're feeling overwhelmed, I feel like with this Page of Swords and this Sun card, it's like you're being recognized. You're being doubly compensated for all the hard work that you've put in. Like you get like a bonus out of all of this, or you get, maybe even hazard pay or something like that. And so, yeah, so if that's the case, if you're just feeling like really trapped to your job right now and you're really struggling and, really worried about your health, I do feel that this isn't going to go on too much longer. The Ten of Swords is always saying this is as bad as it gets. It's not going to get any worse. And again, I feel that you are going to be recognized and financially compensated for all the hard work that you've been putting in. And again, if this is a person that you've been helping out, a person that's been taking advantage of you, I do feel that there's just a random moment with this person where they meet somebody else, they move, they change location, or with this Page of Swords, you've just had enough and you just you just speak your mind to this person and they just like, okay, and they go on their merry way. Yeah. So whatever you're struggling with right now, know that you're going to be like doubly rewarded for this by the time this is all said and done within the next month or 2 months. Okay, let me see if we can get any other messages for you. Yeah, the Hangman, yeah, you definitely feel stuck in a situation. You definitely feel stuck within your job, within your money. Eight of Wands, yeah. That's going to be changing very fast. There's going to be something that comes in unexpectedly. Things are going to start moving forward very fast. Yeah, and again, I feel like if you're taking care of somebody, this person is moving. This could possibly be an ex that you're still tied to somehow. Maybe you're financially helping out an ex. And that's why you felt that you can't get ahead. Like every time you get ahead, like this person like financially needs your help somehow. But again, with the Strength card and the Justice card and the Knight of Pentacles, you've done the right thing. You've been doing the right thing. You've been fair. You've been trying to handle things the right way, and you will be rewarded for that. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from this energy. This energy is being pushed away for you. Yeah. Oh, Ten of Cups reversed. So this is somebody that possibly you care for in a very loving way. It might be somebody in your family. It might be an ex. It might have to do with your children somehow. Yeah, you've been you've been helping somebody else. You've been taking care of somebody else. And that has left you really struggling within your own finances. But again, the Eight of Wands, this is going to be shifting for you in the next 2 months. It's going to shift very fast. It's going to be just a random moment. It's going to involve maybe somebody moving, somebody leaving, somebody stepping into another relationship. Or it involves, you being recognized and being like doubly compensated for the work that you've been doing in your job. So, the struggle is only temporary. All right, let's get to pile 2. Whoa. The answers you need are coming, and communication is key. These are 2 Gemini cards. Gemini is next month, right? You're going to see big changes within your job and your career over the next month. By the end of next month, big changes. So if you're feeling uncertain about your job, there's big changes coming. There's a big shift coming towards the end of the month. If you have been like applying for jobs, you are going to get the response that you want. It just might take longer than you anticipate. This is also saying that you might work, somehow within communication. You might have some kind of online job. You might be, a writer, you might be a customer service, something within communication. If you're questioning what type of career you should go into, you'd be really good at communication. You're a really good talker. Let's see what else we get. This also represents the Lover's card in the tarot. So it might be that there's a shift within your job, within your career, within your money because of a relationship, but it's a positive shift. Wow. 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. If you've been struggling with something, you've been carrying a burden, you feel really stressed out, but with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups, you are getting a new opportunity. This indicates end of spring, summertime. This indicates end of May. Again, it does have to do something with communication. So again, if you've been trying to apply for different jobs, you've been putting yourself out there and you haven't really had any responses, you are going to get the response that you need. Obviously, it's just going to take a little bit longer. Again, with the Ace of Cups, it's possible that a shift in your job has to do with a relationship. You're definitely very successful in communication somehow. Any career that has to do with communication, writing, starting a YouTube channel, anything with, I feel like it's in the public eye somehow too, or you have a lot of people looking up to you in this. With this 3 of Pentacles, this is being presented an opportunity to start something new. This is also coming together with another person. So again, it might be that you and another person come together and start some kind of job together, or a friend of yours knows somebody that gets you into the type of career that you're wanting to work in, or get you in the job that you work in. I do definitely feel that for some of you, it is getting some really kind of, oh my fucking God. Some really good job opportunity because of somebody you know. You have a lot of strong connections to people. And this is really going to put you far within your career. And so I feel that that's a message for you also. If you're really worried about your job and your career right now, oh my God, I need to learn how to fucking talk. This is a really good time to start, communicating to your friends, expanding your social circle, putting yourself out there, especially with these 2 cards, because you're a really good communicator. You're really good at selling yourself. Put yourself out there, communicate to people, open up to people, because this is where your opportunity is coming from, within communicating with friends, within communicating with other people, even within going in like online groups, online chat groups, online face groups, joining, something like that. You're getting an opportunity through that. So if you're struggling within your job, within your finances, it's all about communication. It's all about putting yourself out there right now. It's all about reaching out. It's all about paying attention to the information that is coming towards you right now too, because you do have some very important communication coming to you. Is there anything else we need to know? Six of Cups. Yeah, again, I want to say this has to do with either something to do with your relationship with somebody else, or something to do with like a childhood friend, or a friend, you know, a friend that you've known for a long time. Your connections to your family, your connections to people in your hometown, even. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Again, this is getting an opportunity to get in a job that really gives a lot of financial stability and security. That's 3 sixes. Sixes are the house of your career, of your work, of your service to others. Six is also a number of balance. So again, the job, you know, if you are struggling within your job and you're wanting a new job, the job that you are stepping into is something that you are meant to be in, something that you are really good at, something you will be really successful at. And I definitely feel like it has to do with you putting yourself out there, putting your name out there, communicating with other people, reaching out to other people, because you really do have this beautiful energy that people are just drawn to. People look up to you. You're really good with your communication, and all it's going to take is, you know, a little bit of you putting yourself out there, and all of these opportunities are going to start coming to you. And I feel like, honestly, by the end of May, financially, you'll be in a really good place. A really good place. And again, it's possible that you and somebody else are going into some kind of work together, and this is really going to bring you a lot of financial stability. And I don't know why I want to say, for some of you, it's like landscaping or gardening or something like that, something outdoors. But it's something that's going to bring you a lot of income. Okay. All right. Let's go to the last one. Aw, I like it. Partnership and nature. This means that you and your loved one are going to go on that show, Naked and Afraid, and you're going to be famous. This is saying that you and your partner are just deciding to go commando, live in the woods. This is saying, if you are in a relationship, this is saying that you and this person are really keeping each other grounded right now, and you guys are really helping each other out through any kind of struggle that you might be going through. It's funny, the partnership came up in the last one. I want to say somebody is going into some type of work that has to do with healing, that has to do with possibly even animals. Yeah, possibly animals. Let's see what else we get. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This is kind of like saying you're wanting to start something. You're wanting to start a new job. You're wanting to start a new career. You're wanting to get really stable within your finances. But I do feel that you're feeling right now. You're feeling stuck at the moment. You're feeling very limited. It's possible that you've just recently started a job and you don't feel like really comfortable within your position within the job. It could be that right now you're having to work from home. This is my stuck at home card. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you that this is saying that, for those of you maybe who are in a relationship, you might find right now that either you or your partner is struggling within their job, that there's that you guys are kind of feeling stuck at the moment, as where you can go. And it might be that you both are really helping each other out right now. You're both like really helping keep each other in balance during this time, keeping each other secure. This is a lot about balance. A lot about, wow. A lot of helping each other out. I want to say for some of you, you'd be really good at doing like a mediator type of job, like helping people come together, possibly even being a judge or something like that. It's about restoring balance. It's about bringing balance. Yeah, I want to say overall, though, that what this is saying, it's like you're connected with somebody romantically. Whoa. Yeah, you're connected with somebody romantically or in a relationship, maybe even a friend or a family member, and either you or this person is struggling within your finances, within your career, within your job. And it's making you or this person feel a little bit limited, but you both are really helping each other out through this. I do feel, though, that it's almost like the other, if it's your partner struggling with money and you're trying to help them out, you're trying to boost their confidence, you're trying to give them ideas, it's almost like they're not taking it. They're being very, very pissy about it, Debbie Downer kind of stuff. Yeah, like you're questioning, if this is going to work, how things are going to work. You're really seeing maybe this person kind of fall down a little bit, really struggling a little bit. And so you feel like you're having to kind of maintain everything, like you're taking care of the household for everybody else to keep everybody from, going crazy. But I feel that you're very good at this. I feel that you're really good at this. You're really good at holding the family together. And I feel like a lot of people are really depending on you right now. So it might be causing you a little stress. Financially, I feel that you're in a good place. Yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit of a struggle. I feel like there's something that maybe you've started, or maybe you've wanted to start for yourself and you felt maybe held back, or you have some savings that you've wanted to do something special with, and you're finding that you're having to kind of dole this out right now, and you really didn't want to do that. And it's because somebody else around you is struggling, and so you're kind of having to come in and pick up the pieces. But I do feel that with the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles, this is going to like come back around. This is only temporary. Yeah, and you might be a little bit frustrated with this person because it seems like they're not really making any effort. They're not really doing anything. But I feel that they're just in this funk temporarily. You take time for yourself, get time to get yourself a break, get time to sit outside, because I do feel that you're taking on more responsibilities right now than normal. But with the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card, this is saying everything is going to come together. It's just going to be difficult for you personally for just like a few weeks, because I feel like you're picking up slack for other people. But you, with the Six of Wands, you are very capable of doing this, and you will be rewarded for this, and you will be appreciated for this. Financially, you'll be very rewarded. Sorry. Very rewarded for this. This is more coming to you than you realize. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sending you guys much, much love. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.